Okay, I'm recording. 3, 2, 1, go. Hey everybody, this is Jared. I'm doing another review. Shit. Hey everybody, this is Jared. I'm doing another review for you. Today I'm doing the Power Rangers Legacy DragonZord. I've really looked forward for this. I can't talk today. Anyway, just like the redo of it, Legacy. It's very beautiful. First off, I'm showing you what the packaging looks like, and yes, on the side over there is the Legacy Megazord, which you need to do all the combinations. So first off, let's look at the box. So you see here, it's kind of in resemblance of what the box looked like back in '94, and how the DragonZord, how it looked like. Anyway, this is the box, and yeah, I'm gonna just cut that. This is the side of the box. This is the story. Different languages. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, ages 15 and up, because this is not a toy, this is a collector's item. Here's the back of the box, just like the original 94 figure. I get kind of giggity when I look at this, just because the fact that it reminds me so much of the packaging back in the day. And it's made out of die cast. It has die cast parts, metallic paint. It says combined with Legacy Dino Megazord, and you got all that. And then the other side of the box, which has more info on it. And then you come down here and you see the stats. So let me see. Okay, looking over here at the stats for the DragonZord. Let's get a good close up in here. Whoa, I am not doing that. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay. Here's DragonZord stats. Height 124 feet. Length 203 feet. Weight, wow, 340,000 pounds. Speed 86 miles an hour. Weapon, power laser drill. In different languages. Okay, whatever. Anyway, we got that. Showed you all the corners of the box. Whoa, I'm up close. Hold on. Oh, cameras. There we go. Here's the box. And big reveal. Here's the DragonZord. Let me get this handy dandy box and get myself situated. Okay. And here's the Megazord. This is the DragonZord. And here's the DragonZord in his fullness. Anyway, I'm really fond of this figure. So, do a little 360 around, so you can see exactly everything about him. The other side to the front guy, and then amazing. Right now, this guy's little is a grabby hands. So right, I have his really like grab in the because I just having a character to him. Like, this is one of my favorite things to do. Is pop the hand off. I like having them like this. Okay, this never happens, and then I'm trying to do like a review, and then the hand wants to come off. But have him kind of like this, and he's just like, whoa, bro. Whoa. Hey. Whoa, bro. I don't know why that's so amusing to me, but it's funny. So, here's DragonZord. His mouth actually opens and shuts, which is cool. You can actually get him to shut his mouth or open it. He has an articulated tail, so you can actually pose how you want the tail to be. Have it up, have it, you know, he's swiping. He has the drill. I like that it's this is all one piece. You don't have to worry about losing the very tip of it. It's actually one whole drill. Of course, if you know, do it, you can actually take the tip of the hole off, and I mean, technically you could lose the drill if you really are stupid. But I did. Love the tail. On little articulates. It's like you got ball joint, got all the wave of motion. So this the DragonZord, which when you got a body right now, so this does not get light up, and it doesn't make any noise, even though it would be cool if he did make some kind of noise, like the dragon roar or something. And just like on the show, he has the crest right here and on his knees and stuff. Not that thunderbolt like the original American release figure did. And he has the Z's on the bottom of his feet. He has the Z on his dick piece. He has all that. So, you know, you can actually have him fighting. You can actually have him fighting the Megazord or whatever. You know, he's the evil DragonZord now or something. But you know, articulation standard. You know, the Megazord articulation. It's good that he moves at the leg a little bit. You know, this is die cast. He has a little bit of like an ankle pivot. His arms, he can do the robot. And no, that's about it. So he comes with their hands. These are the missile Zord hand, DragonZord hands. Keep calling them just pop hard. Then to do that off, you just boot these hands and in the which I'm gonna grabbing hands. And you put it in missile launching hands. Hook you up and slide in there. Not hard to put in at all. Just which I'm making it look a lot harder than it is. Trust me, it's not hard. Okay, there we go. And then you have that. So now he can shoot the missiles, the rockets out of his hands, and really fuck up the Megazord, you know, because he's a bad guy. He's a bad guy. But let's say he's good again. Well, let's say he's, you know, good now, and let's get ready to transform him here in a sec. First off, I just realized I haven't really talked too much about the diecast. So, what's diecast is his feet. That's plastic. That's diecast. Plastic. All this is plastic. The tail's plastic. So really the only thing that's diecast is the feet and the pelvis. Everything else is plastic or like a rubbery plastic. The tail is all plastic, and all this part ain't plastic. This is like detailed and pickers on, which I really there's no sting worried about here. Chipping. The only thing I'm is scratching them up. You have them feet standing on them, but where besides that, you know, there's really nothing wrong with the figure. I really, 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 really like it. It's amazing. But I went over all that, so I'm really excited. I want to get to the transformation. So first off, let's take the tail off. And then what you do with the tail is you pop what you do with the tail is you just push all these in together and you make this, which is like the top of a staff. Put that off to the side for a sec. And okay, push those all in, and you got the staff, the top of the staff. So what you do now, put that to the side. Come over here to the DragonZord, and we're gonna split him down the middle. Take this piece out, put them back together, put them over to the side, and you have this piece. You pull that piece down, pull it out, grab the stand, snap that in, and you have this, which I don't like for the simple fact that it leans, and it's meant to do that, but it's just unconventional. It, unless you have the Zord behind it holding it, it just kind of stays there, and it doesn't really stand. But he does have a handle you pull out, so you do that. I just leave that down, and it's not a weapon without the top. So you grab this, make sure it's the right direction, and you snap that in. Make sure that's in, and then you have this, which, mind you, it's freaking huge. Yeah, that is a long thing. It's like a staff sword thing. So for now, we'll put that to the side and get back to the Zord, which, yeah, you can see the rest of my collection over here. Anyway, come back here to the DragonZord, and you want to fold these in just like that, and close the chest part, straighten out the legs, open this up, and push that in, which they don't really connect in. They don't like lock into place, but you know, they stay up and they're good enough. So do that, and you got that part ready. So let's set him here. Let's get the Legacy Megazord and look him up and down. Yeah, I'm using a Borderlands 2 Collector's Edition to stand my camera. But anyway, we don't need the sword or the mammoth head, but what we do need is the mastodon, mastodon for American, mammoth for Japan. for Sentai. And then take off the saber-toothed tiger and the Triceratops. And the Transformers and Pterodactyl go off and cry because they are not needed. So we put Triceratops, saber-toothed tiger on, get that situated, and put the Mastodon on, make sure everything's right. It's getting really really big now, and then you just want to pull the head down. So you have this guy. Do a little zooming. Come on, focus. Focus. Alright. Do a little zoom out now. He gets in focus, and then look at him. Looks pretty freaking badass. And then get this, put that against him, and then you have just this massive staff and this freaking beautiful Mega DragonZord. It just looks beautiful. Of course, he can't really carry this, so that, but still, same articulation as the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Megazord. Just arms go, the legs kind of can move around a little bit, but because these don't latch, there's really nothing else you can do. But it just looks so cool. And this shiny gold paint right here, and this really bright green, it's just awesome. Everything you would want out of a DragonZord. And now that they have Titanus coming out, it's just, you got all three of them. You can make the Ultra Zord, and it's going to be amazing. Of course, I'm not going to have any place to put it except for cleared off a little spot already up there. So he's going to be at the top where the original Megazord should be. So now there's one more mode, and we're going to get to that. So I'm going to put this back down. Put this back down here. Scoot him all the way back. So first of all, we're going to take him apart. And, well, you know what? We can keep these up because they are going to need to be up anyway. So all we need to do is take this off. Let's put him to the side, and let's look at the Megazord. So real quick, put him together. Making sure I'm not scratching him because, you know, this table's kind of hard. Anyway, do that. And do that. Pull that out. Connect that. And there you go. Scoot him back. So you need him like this. And then you get the DragonZord. Once again, push these up, split this down the center, close his mouth. Okay, let's see if I can do this right. You got the little clips right here. I'm doing it kind of close to what the instructions tell you, but I don't need to look at instructions because I've done this before. You want the shoulders down. I've done this like a lot as a kid. It's just a lot heavier and better looking. So you want to make sure that these clip right in. Here. Now, oh, here we go. That's what I did wrong. Oops, my bad. Anyway, you want to make sure this gets all the way down. And in order to do that, you have to do some finagling. But in the end, you'll have this down, and this piece will be able to clip right into here. And then you just push this part up. You want to make sure it's really on there. Okay. I don't know why they want you to take the pterodactyl off. I guess it's because it makes it easier to put on in the end, like the DragonZord. But I just did that because that's what it tells you to do. So, and you have that, which you can't see. Anyway, you have that. Looks pretty awesome, mind you. Set the camera down real quick. You can have him wield the sword and the mammoth shield if you want. And of course everything's gonna fall off while I'm trying to put one thing on. Anyway, come back to you. Bam! There it is. The Ultra Zord. And that's like the final form.